Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I've been excited for since like Christmas and since I got these, so only a couple of days. But they are brand new out and I'm super glad to get them. They are these. These are MYSIGN by Makeup Revolution London. They are eye wheels. You get a primer, a couple of eyeshadows, 2 brow shades and like a highlighter bit. So I've got Gemini and Taurus. And I also got the Gemini lip gloss as well. So there's an eye wheel and a lip gloss for every single star sign, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, Taurus I bought myself on Boxing Day along with the Gemini lipstick. But the Gemini eye wheel I was given as a gift from my sister on Christmas. So that's how I knew about these. And I didn't realise they were like super new. So I'll take them both out. I always open my boxes from the bottom so I don't ruin the top. I don't know why I do it, I just do. So there's the Taurus one. I know it's a little bit grubby. I have already done like some swatches and stuff. That's the problem, like whenever I swatch stuff, I'll go back to it and I'm like, I don't want to use that anymore, it looks gross. And then this is the Gemini one. So we're going to be using the Gemini one to do a full face look, as I said yesterday to everyone who wanted to see one. But first we'll go ahead and swatch them. So getting my bare skin out here. I'll swatch Taurus first since this one's not going all up in my face. So I'm not going to swatch the primer because that's just, to me, it just looks like some Vaseline-y stuff. So I'm going to swatch this gold shade here. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that properly. I'm hoping you can. Ever so slightly. I'm never very good at swatching stuff, so I apologise. Now we're going to swatch the orange one. It's like a brick orange. That's what it reminds me of. Hopefully you can see these. If not, it's just a complete fail. It's fine. And then this black shade here has actually got like sparkles in it. You've got like gold sparkles. So I'm hoping this will pick it up. Oh my god, that was probably the worst swatch I think I've ever done in my life. But can you pick up the gold? I don't know if you can. But yeah, thumbs up for really bad swatches. So that's the main 3 eyeshadows of the Taurus palette. Now I believe from what I've seen, all of the 2 brow shades, so that's the bottom 2 there, the brow shades are the same in each one. Because I'm comparing Taurus and Gemini and they're exactly the same. So I assume that's how it's going to be for the rest. So I'll just swatch these as well. So you've got a dark brown. And then you've got a light brown. So it's just 2 very generic shades. So if you haven't got really light brows or really dark brows, I guess you can just mix these up. Let's swirl it around a little and see if you can get a nice colour. I don't know. I didn't do my brows, so that's the one thing that's going to be missing from like this video. Because I know I said full face, but it's only an eye wheel, so it's only an eye look. I've already got most of my makeup done. But I know they're really bad swatches, but the browns are the eyebrow things. You can barely even see like the gold one now. Ugh. But yeah, I did these yesterday. I have pictures. I will like put them somewhere, probably on my Twitter. But I believe also that the highlighters in the middle are the same as well. So I will just quickly swatch that as well. Although, going how things are, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. That's always like the problem. Why? Can you see it? I put it just in front of the gold one. No, you can't. That sucked. But yeah, so these are £5 an eye wheel, and I believe the lip glosses were only £3. Not 100% on that though. So now we'll swatch these on this hand, which might go really badly. So you've got this nice blue colour, which has like some silver sparkles in it. It's quite cute. I think I'm ill. I genuinely think I'm dying. But there you go, so that's the blue colour. If you can see it properly, I'm not sure. But then we've got this like green, which I was really dubious about. I was like, really? Green? Me? But when you swatch it, I'm just cleaning my finger. But when you swatch it, it's not as green as you think it would be. It comes out a lot like the gold that we saw in the Taurus one. Can you see that? There we are. We're seeing something. This one might be going a little bit better. And then we've got just like a gunmetal silver shade, which is, you know, quite a dark silver with sort of a purple undertone to it. Like, the more I'm looking at it now, I can see some purple up in there. Can you see the purple? I'm not going to swatch the brow products or the highlighter again, because although you can't see them, I already have done it. I will try and stick them on my face so you can see them though. I will just swatch the little lip gloss. The only problem is they're all lip glosses. If they were like liquid lipsticks or something, because these are actually like really, really big. Really like wide. But this one is obviously called Gemini. I do want to like see how it compares to Jeffree Star's Gemini. I know they've got nothing to do with each other, it's just a similar name. But there's no smell to these. I'm so bad at doing swatches when I can't see. Ooh. I'm so bad at doing swatches with my left hand. There you go, another terrible swatch. But that is the little lip gloss. I think it's quite a nice colour. Obviously I do, that's why I bought it, but I buy everything that I like, and I like everything that I buy. It's a good way to go. So, I don't know how to apply the primer. I really don't. I don't think I even have like a little brush around that would help me apply that. So we're just going to go in and put it all up in my eyes and not worry about it, and hope we can come out with some pretty cool look from these colours. Because I'm not going to lie, I wear browns, I wear oranges, I wear reds, I do not wear greens, blues and greys. I do wear silvers occasionally, but this is not what I'm used to. So I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going to go in with the little silvery shade and see where we end up. I haven't planned this out. I probably should have planned this out, like, oh yeah, this is what we're going to do. But I didn't. I never really do. Can you see the colour of that? I think it's quite a nice colour. For £5 each though, I feel like if you already have one, then you don't need the others for the brow and the highlighter. But then I guess that's not what you're buying it for. You're buying it for like literally the 3 eyeshadow shades that you get. I just dunked it into blue accidentally. But yeah, so if you get like all 12, you're going to end up with loads of the same brow products and the same highlighter. Which, if you don't mind, I guess that's cool. But bearing in mind, that's like 2 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 compartments in here, and bearing in mind one of them is a primer as well, so I can't see, you know, getting a lot of use out of all of these if you have every single one. But that's how we're looking so far with our silvery goodness. I got a really cheap energy drink yesterday and it tastes even worse this morning. I hate myself as well, don't worry. Now I'm going to go in with the little greeny colour, because why not? And I'm going to just put that on the main part of my lid, because I tried to put the silver in the crease and blend it down a bit, but we all know how bad I am at makeup. Pretty bad. I just try to make things work. I mess up so bad that I have to fix everything. So most of the time, it's just a result of me trying my best to not make it look bad. But I don't think that looks bad. I'm not too sure what you guys are seeing, but from what I can see in my mirror, it is not looking bad. I definitely, if I had the money, would go back and get like the whole set of these. But at a £5 each, that's about 60 quid I don't have. I mean, yes, I've already got 2, so technically I only need 50. But when most of the parts of the wheel are repeating themselves, it literally is like a third of each, not a third, half of each wheel is repeated in the other wheel. It's just the 3 shadows that are unique to each one. But this is what we got going so far. So I've used like the green goldy colour right at the front, and then I've got silver at the back, and I'm feeling it. I think I'm going to ruin it if I put some blue in, but I feel like I have to because I haven't used it yet. So I'm just going to take a little bit of blue and probably ruin this whole thing. But just put it right on the outside to just darken this bit up a bit. Oh dear God, what have I done? Okay, we're just going to have a solid blue line the whole way round my eye. I can't be trusted to do these things. Okay, we'll have to like match it up. I can't just have one blue line and then not a blue line. And we'll get my fluffy brush and try and just fluff this in because damn. I told you I can ruin a look with just one stupid idea. But now all the colours are incorporated, so I might look like a weird peacock, but at least I look like a snazzy peacock. If I were going to do my brows, which I'm not, because I mess them up, like I don't get how to do them. You take a brush, you put it in the brow powder, tap off any excess, and then go to town on your brows. I am only doing this for the sake of the video, so like don't sit there and be all up in the comments like, haha, your brows are shit, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just want to make sure I use the product. I was then actually going to do one light brown one and one dark brown eyebrow, just to show you like the colours, but I think I'll just keep it to this mess that is going on right now. So now I've used like everything. Oh God, I've got marks on my face. I think I'm going to have to wipe this off my hand. But now I've used like all of the actual eye products, bar the primer. We're going to use the highlighter. And I know as it's part of the eye wheel, it's supposed to go here. So we'll pop some of that on with my fluffy brush again. This is a Real Techniques brush, but it's kind of come off what it was. Oh dear. So I'm not entirely sure. I forget. It's like a domed blending eyeshadow brush of some sort. But now I don't know if you can see the highlighter, but I just got it all up in here, all up in here. It's looking pretty snazzy, if I don't say so myself. If I say so, if I don't say so, I don't know. I don't know how the saying goes. But the only thing we've got left to do is to pop on this lipstick, and then our look is complete. I could add bronzer and blush and all stuff like that, but to be honest, I can't be bothered. I'm having like a light makeup week at the minute. Like I'm pretty sure I wore hardly any over Christmas, so it's just a light makeup week. I don't mind having this on, but not too much. For a gloss, this is really, really pigmented. Like, look at that. completely covered, pretty much one just application there, and my lips are completely covered. It's crazy because usually lip glosses, A, are bordering on invisible because you can't see them. B, most of them are really like goopy when I put them on, which is why I don't like glosses, but this one actually went on really nicely, feels nice on, and it doesn't need another application straight away. So the £3 that you're paying for this, bearing in mind how wide it is, I think it's pretty damn good. I did ruin the box, but who keeps boxes? Do you keep boxes for your makeup? I used to. It wouldn't be one of my videos without my camera turning off. So I was just saying that the box I had to break to get into, and I don't keep them anymore. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I don't really do a lot of makeup videos anymore, so if you do want to see any more of them, don't forget to give a big thumbs up to the video. If you're not already subscribed, then make sure you are, because if you are wanting these makeup videos, I can bring a lot of these makeup videos. Trust me, I've got a lot of makeup, and you know, I haven't even used all of it, so most of the time it'll be like this, where it's like a first impressions video or a review or a whole look using certain products. So I can do more of that if you really want me to. I really enjoyed using these products. I know they are new, so I'm quite happy to have already got some. I don't know if I like the idea of only having 3 eyeshadows in each one, yet everything else is the same. But I guess that's just the way business works. So I'm going to go and chill for the rest of the day. Make sure you check out all of my social media links in the description, where I'll have swatches and stuff on my Twitter. I'll pop them up unless they're already up. I can't remember. But yeah, I hope you like the finished makeup look. I know I'm not very good at makeup, but I feel like it didn't actually come off too bad, apart from the brows, which I don't do. So we'll just take the brows out of the occasion, and I'm looking pretty swaggin'. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!